There are several of us bouncers that train together with Greg Fraser. We feel a lot safer in the club. We feel more like lifeguards instead of bouncers. We trust each other. We know exactly what we're doing. It's almost clockwork. Everyone knows what everyone else is supposed to do, and we trust each other. Whereas before, we were a bunch of individuals just approaching a situation, trying to fight.
The other thing this does is limits your liability. When you're not banging on people and causing bodily harm, physical injury, bruises, marks, they have nothing to go on. So you can easily control them, get them out safely, where you're not compromising your safety or the safety of those around you, and you don't have the liability of bruising, marks, and nothing's permanent. Unless it needs to be. My two go-to moves are the shoulder scissor and the Chinese police lock, wrist lock. Those are two that I use frequently, probably upwards of 5-6 times a night.
Really, that much?
Yeah. And they're very effective from the drunken belligerent to the person that's just being very resistant and doesn't want to move. They're both very effective, and once you let them go, they shake it out and they're done. You know, there's no permanent effect.
How easily does a beginner pick these moves up?
This tape is great from beginner to intermediate to well advanced. I mean, like I said, I've been working security for 7 years prior to training, and it gave me a confidence like I had never had before, you know, and doing this year after year, become accustomed to maybe a little more street brawls in a club, where this gives people that my guards that I've shown one or two techniques. You see them using it throughout the night. You know, first or second time we've gone through them, and it works.
Prior to working with Greg Fraser, I approached a situation with an NFL football player. We were matched physically, strength-wise. The situation got way out of hand, to whereas if I would have had the training that I have now, the situation would have never escalated.